Time to jump back in. Now, I was perusing one of my VODs just to check like the sound levels. I watched it for like 2 minutes, but during that 2 minutes, I saw where one of the small doors are. You know, little doors to get to the small, to be small. When you're small, you go into the small. Anyway, so we're gonna do that, and then we'll go see about the boss rush and all that. I think I am going to try to teleport after killing the 4 boss rush bosses, but I doubt I have a feeling it's not going to let me do it, you know. Thematically, we've gone into space, so you'd think they wouldn't let you, but maybe they will. How do we get there? I think it's... Is it in the jungle? Maybe in the jungle. Now that down there is the thingy. Hold on. No, I don't want to go here. Is it the other door? Hold on. Do I have everything, by the way? Got the holy water. I need to buy... Alright, we can go here first. I need to get rid of the holy water and buy like the mega potion. Oh no, I don't want to go to the Curious. Is it around here? Yeah, okay. Let's go in, I guess I'll take, let's see. We'll take Buddy here. Just in case we need him. So, what did it's just over here somewhere, I think. Yeah, look. What's in here? A tiny door. All right. Well, you know, that's something. All right, so now we go back through here. This guy's winking at me. We have to rest so we can become big again. So, now we want to go here. Wait, I want to go. Where's the secret? Where's his? I don't want that. No. No. Why is this so hard to remember? Why does my brain refuse to work? What did I didn't go through there. Or was it? Wait a minute. There it is. Okay. Here. Now down here is this thing. It's high potion. Yes. All right, we can have a high potion and a holy water. Oh no! Oh no! It replaces it. All right. Fair enough. Let's save it now. New weapons? No. No. We still don't have the the... The armor. Okay, how do we get to the... I didn't want to be small. Do I? There was a secret way to get... like this does take you there, doesn't it? Oh. Oh, it's at the top of the thing. Now I remember. That's right. Damn it. I want to be big again, though. I remember now. Now I got to sleep at the inn again. Got to waste 30 money. Get out of here. Do 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 ba 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 do 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 ba da do do do. This is not the way to go. Wait a minute. We gotta go here. Here. It's all coming back to me now. Got it. Looks like I probably could have, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more hearts. And probably the better armor. What am I? Went the wrong way. I'm gonna go all the way up to the top of the tower. Yeah, they could have put a little. They could have put a sweet little save point at the top of this tower. That wouldn't have been a terrible thing to do. You know? Oh, you know what? We don't got to go here. We want to go left. Right? Low left from here. Unless I want to look for the armor. I don't really have an idea where it could be, though. These guys aren't a problem. Like, every single one drops a heart, so no matter how flummoxed you get by killing these guys, you just get more hearts. Get Mike-anoided. Did they wave goodbye when they die? Bye. Let's find out if there's anything the other way. It probably isn't, but can't remember. Nothing. These guys. Snow guy. Aichiboma! Get him. Okay, now we're going to try to see if return works. As soon as I get some clear space here. Okay. Let's put the magic on. Return there. Does work. All right. Let's see if it saves it. With the bosses dead, the sub-bosses or whatever, the boss rush bosses. No. What if the spaceship is still in space and now I'm screwed? That'd be something. First of all, let's see if, whoops. It's open. Yes. All right. Plan succeeded. All right. Magic. We want, what do we want? Shield. Shield and power are really the boss ones. I mean, you know. My health. He heals you, doesn't he? I shouldn't have used shield. This is really, really hard. Man. How come I can't? How come I can't? Couldn't get into my menu. I always do that. Never again. Oh, not up there either. Is there a secret over here, I wonder? Imagine? Okay, so we just have to die here. Damn it, I used the wrong thing. Alright, that's fine. Oh! Can I not use another... can I not use an item when I have my power on? That's what the problem is. Or maybe, I don't know. The power. The power. I guess I should save it here. I could save myself a second or two. Boom, 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 ba boom, boom, boom. Damn it. What am I doing? I know better than that. I know better than that. I mean, we could try to find the armor. I'm sure there's an armor to find. But I don't know where it'd be. There really isn't that much the final... like, to the castle here. There's like a few areas. We could try one of the other spells, like maybe electricity does something to the saw blade or the conveyor belt or something. See that? Learned my lesson that time. Like what could we, what would, you know, I don't know. Shield doesn't seem to really help that much. It's like 2 hits or something. I mean, power, you want power. I can, but the thing is, you know, all right, we can put power on for the first phase. Does it just automatically hit you? Oh. can't fast forward this dude's speech either. Yeah, okay, you can't access your items when you have an ability up like that. And I... Stop hitting the blade! Oh my god. Oh, come on. Maybe we'll... Why don't I take one look in the castle and see if I can figure out where the armor is? Where do you think it could be? Surely would help me. It's just so hard to even hit him. Like, you're always being... You know, something hits you and you get stunned, or and you roll backwards, and then you... Like, it's annoying. Let's try the tower again. Let's just see. Okay, we got what that was. That was an elixir. And there's nothing else here. Like, there's nothing else up here, right? Maze. Alright, maybe what if there's a separate way to go in the maze? Like, we go left. It starts this here. We go right. Just takes us back up here. We go left here. All the way back to the beginning, okay. Right here. Here. Right here. Here. This is the way to go. Now, left is not the way to go, I'm pretty sure. Is it? Maybe it might be, actually. I can't remember. Now there's a bat here. I think it took me back. Yeah. That just takes me back that way. So, alright, we have to go this way. we go down here? We're back to the beginning. What happens if we go left here? Back here. And we're back to the... Okay, this is back. I think this is back below. So if we go up here, should be left, and then this should be right with the dude. Yeah, okay. What about the knights? Where were those, like... I thought there were some knight dudes up here somewhere. Go this way? Oh. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. So up. I think we're just, yeah, I don't think there's anything. Don't see anything hidden in here. Is there something here in the... What's over here? Oh. Just a return to here? All right. what was under the... Do 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 do. So what's under? Oh, there's nothing there. But if we go down here, yeah, what's to the left here? Nothing. No secret door? I mean, I wonder if I should look up and just see if there is one. I mean, it's got to be armor, right? Because I have the legend, the flame. See, there's flame. All I have here is flame. There's got to be a legend armor. There's legend everything else. Ooh doo 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 doo. Boo doo 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 doo. Doo doo doo. Anything in here? Looks like there might be something underneath. What happens if we fall down here? Aha! Legend armor. And you can be little here. Well, 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 well. All right. Let's see where this takes us. It takes us here. Okay. Armor. Legend armor. Yes. Now, let's use magic. We're going to get that. We're going to go to that little spot. I want to find out what's in there. It's probably just a... it's probably just like a thingy, you know, like a heart container, but so this is down here. Now it's all coming together. Dun, 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 dun. Should have saved it. I guess I'm not going to die, right? The odds of me dying, very slim. Slim to none. Dee, 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 dee. To get in the ship as a little guy. Oh wait, now. I guess I'm going to be able to go. I'm not using the sword that lets you teleport. I don't know if you just have to have it or you have to be using it. I guess you just have to have it because otherwise, how would you get there as little guy? You still want me now that I'm little? Yeah, you can't. Well, how do you... How do you... And you can't use return as the little guy either. How do you get there small? I wonder if there's a song to make you small. I never found any other songs, though. His little feet go. Let's see here. I mean, the big problem is not the cannons. I don't think I can affect the... well, we could try Quake. Maybe Quake will do something. Let's try Quake. And let's try... I want... power... Okay, what's the secret here? I can't. You're just constantly being tossed into that thing. Hold on a sec. It's warm in here. I'm going to turn on the AC. Alright, there's going to be like a little bit of a hum from the AC, but that's just the way it is. That's the sacrifice I'm willing to make for my own comfort. So I lasted longer with the new armor. But I don't think any other magic's going to do any good. Maybe the fireballs, when he's open, we could use the fire. Who knows how much damage it's going to do, though. I'll put the fire on, though. Maybe... Dun 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 dun. How do you get... Damn it. How do you get small in the castle? Just follows these guys. I'm about to lose my mind here. I just can't even get over here. So that is so annoying. This is one of the more annoying boss fights that I can recall. Unless I come up with a plan. Maybe I'll come up with a plan, but right now it's pretty annoying. Let's set my magic where I want it and save it, just so I can save myself that extra 2 seconds of doing the same thing again. Shield and power, right? Nothing else does anything. See if the queen's here. I don't think she is, right? But she's not here. And these aren't rooms. I always thought these should be rooms. I already know that information. And these girls are like, hey, the princess has returned safely, but she's not here, right? Yeah, look at this. She's gone. Where is she? I wonder what the dragon says. Next time I'll go talk to the dragon. For some reason, I think maybe he might do something. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. No. He gives you the Reaper. Which, can you take the Reaper into this area? I can't remember. Oh no, he gives you a little mini dragon. Who gives you the Reaper? Someone else gives you the Reaper. If there's a secret wall here, no. Actually, there haven't been any invisible walls or anything, have there? It's just been breakable things and spots to go. I didn't want to do that. Can you just... Well, I got him down to half. Maybe you got to be more strategic. I'm going to try to be more strategic. Trying to be more strategic. So what I don't want to be doing is when the conveyor belt is moving towards him, I don't want to be pushing towards him because that gets me hit. So my plan is I'm gonna hang back and just dodge the saw blade, not worry about the lasers, and then when it switches, I'm just gonna run in, get a couple hits, and then try to do that over and over and see if that works. None of that worked. It was too... Shouldn't have done that. Ah. Now, but if I've been playing this on the collection, the Wonder Boy collection, I guess I could have put a little savey state here. But you know what? That'd be cheating. So we're not gonna do that kind of work. Now, had I got him down to half, which means had I hit him with power shots, he probably would have been dead, right? Because I probably do double damage with my power, so I guess we got to be using that. I'm not going to use it then. I'm not going to use a power shot here to do the first phase then. We'll save it. This is homing lasers. All right, this is. Turn, fight, go the other. That definitely did better, though. That's going to be the key. The power is the key. What even does the gem do? Like, what is the... I'm gonna look up what it does. What's the name of that? The lists here. Oh, one charm stone for a heart. man. There's like a secret gun. Anyway, I'm not gonna figure out all that stuff out now. Apparently, you can trade him in for a heart. So, I don't know. Maybe if we get super stuck, but I feel like I'm sort of on the way here to doing this. If we're not going to use shield, because I always want power on, then I think I'm going to use power for the first phase too, because it was too annoying. Or maybe we could use I bet you thunder might. Maybe thunder will kill the turrets. And then I could save my power. Let me try that. Yeah, you can't avoid this. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, it kills the laser. I don't know if it. Oh, I guess I can't use it when I got power on, though. Just hit him. Thank you. I don't know if it's worth it because I can't. I want power on. Can you please? I'm dead. Am I? No. Man, this thing. One sec. All right. It just feels like I have to get lucky. I don't know. It's hard. Hard to battle like the constant changing way the thing goes. And it's always knocking you in and everything's knocking you back. It's just really annoying. I hate annoying last bosses. You know, I know it's the last boss, so it's got to be hard and everything, but I would prefer it to be fun than hard. I guess is my opinion, but I do like the idea of using thunder here, though, instead of my power. Three good hits there. Can you just... I can't... It wouldn't let me go into my inventory. Man. Okay, once that happens, I'm going to put the... Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, how do I get into my menu? I want to put this here. There we go. Is what? Is that a bot? Oh, yeah. Racist bread? Yes. Yeah. He's trying to give me some AI viewers. I need some AI viewers, man. How you doing, Icky? I'm trying to defeat the last boss. But it's hard. Yeah. Yeah, it's annoying. I don't like it. But we gotta do it. If I don't do it, who's gonna do it, right? No one's gonna do it for you. No one's gonna show up and beat the boss and go home. It's gotta be me. No, this is Wonder Boy in Monster World. So this is like the fourth one? Because there's Wonder Boy, I can't remember. The Dragon's Trap, which is that, this maybe is the third one. This could be the third one. I can't remember if there's one between the first one and Dragon's Trap. Just stay there. Oh my god. Ugh. So there's a conveyor belt on the bottom. And it's changing direction. It's going one way or the other. And it's constantly going back and forth. I'm going to put... Since this is my new plan, I'm going to do this. If the belt moves forward... Well, what happens is the belt moves forward. It smashes you into the boss. If you smash into the boss, you fly backwards. If you hit... The lasers hit you, you fly backwards. If you hit the saw, you fly backwards. And it's constantly changing direction. And you can't... like, basically, it goes as fast as you can move. So, if it's going left and I'm trying to go right and I'm pushing right, I won't make any progress. You can't move forward like that. You could jump, but you end up just hitting saw blades and laser beams and the boss and being knocked back, and it's really annoying. But to be fair, I got him down a couple times now to a couple hits. No, I don't think you can stop the saw. My thunder magic kills the turrets that come out. But the problem is, if I want power on, which I do because I do double damage basically with power, you can't do other magic while the power's active. So I don't really want to be using the thunder instead of the power. I want to be using the power because I want to try to kill this guy. Yeah, it isn't. What? You're telling me it is very annoying. But, you know. And this part here is just story. He has to kill you, and then a guy comes. And then you can't speed up this text for some reason, although you can speed up the text in the rest of the game. Can you... Okay. Yes. Big hits. Come on. Yes. Oh. It doesn't even change the music? All right. Whew. Look at Takanori Kurahara. That was the final boss, yeah. These guys are jerks. All right. Felt good. That felt good. Yes. I still update the completed games thing in the on the thing. Finally, the long, treacherous journey has reached its end. There's the queen. None of the people in Monster World will ever forget what they've been through. Nor will they forget the hero who gave their lives back to them. Oh, there's the dragon with his little dragon buddy. The story of Shion's valiant struggle will no doubt be passed on from generation to generation. And so ends another episode in the adventures of Wonder Boy. Oh yeah, that girl's waiting for us. Welcome home, Shion. I'm so happy you made it back safely. I don't think I'll ever forget you. Ever. Oh, he's going to stream tonight? Oh, that's right. He did say he was going to do Wednesdays. I'd forgotten. Ha ha ha! Oh, he's alive? No. I hate this guy. To be continued? Is it really? The next Wonder Boy game is the one with the girl. Monster World 4? I don't know that it has anything to do with this, but maybe it does. I haven't really played it much. Yeah. Anything going to happen, you think? Oh, we're just going to go back to Sega. All right. Well, that's all I really wanted to do, is conquer Monster World, Wonder Boy in Monster World, and I did. 1991. Original copyright 89. Oh, that must be the original Wonder Boy, I would think. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. The Wonder Boy franchise is very confusing, and I don't always commit it to memory. There's a lot going on. Because it's also Adventure Island. Well, you know, Wonder Boy and Adventure Island are the same game, really. But then they split off and do their own thing, so it's confusing. All right. Well, we did pretty well. I did find the armor, so that helped. And, you know, looks like those gems, you can find like a hidden dude and he'll trade a gem for a heart container. And that's basically it. So you can save up $500,000 per heart container if you really wanted to. But, you know, or you could be like me and just beat it au naturel. Well, no, I don't know what her name is. What's Wonder Boy? Monster World 4. I know there's a new, there's like a kind of a recent Monster World game with the girl in it. I don't know if it's a remake or a new. But, Monster World 4. It's the 6th game in the Wonder Boy series. The 4th game in the Monster World series. Wonder Boy in Monsterland, Wonder Boy Dragon's Trap, Wonder Boy in Monster World. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway. And it is Asha in Monster World 4, so it's got good cover art, man. The Mega Drive games were so much better than the Genesis games for cover art. It was something special. I don't know. I'd have to... Oh, well, I do have that monster... There is another... You're right. There is another Monster World game as well. I have that one. But then there's also a game... Monster World game where you're the girl. Those are two, like, newish games. So, you know. I don't know. Anyway. I'm going to call it. I've accomplished what I need to do. I'll be back with something else. I'll update the finished games list. You know how that is. Thanks for hanging out, Icky. If Paul is streaming, I'll probably stop in and say hi if I can. So, anyway, have a great night. And I'll see you next time.